Hello students, how are you all? As we have completed chapter number 1 in computer, which is computer hardware components. Now today we will discuss the exercises of this chapter. So the first exercise we will discuss here is fill in the blanks. So all the fill in the blanks I have already filled with the answers, but still we will discuss it one by one. So computer consists of two major elements, which are hardware and software. Next is external hardware, describes a device that is installed outside the computer. The third point we have is printed output is called the hard copy. Fourth fill up is scanner works just like a photocopy machine. The word modem is derived from the words modulator and demodulator. Monitor can be either monochrome or colored. The next exercise we have is true or false. So the first true false is software and hardware are not necessary for a computer system to work. Well, this is false. Why? Because software and hardware both are necessary for a computer system to work. Second is pen drive is also called USB flash drive. Yes, which is correct. True. CPU is an external hardware. CPU is an internal hardware, because inside the CPU there are some hardware devices which we can see and touch. So that is an internal hardware. You cannot touch the hardware part of a computer. Can we touch the hardware of a computer? Yes, we can. So this is you cannot touch. It is written you cannot touch, but yes, we can touch. So it is false. Most of the keyboards have around 104 keys. Yes, so it is true. The last true false is the hard disk is the main storage of the computer, and the answer is true, because the hard disk is the only storage medium which is placed inside the CPU, where everything gets stored in a computer. Whatever we save, file, folder, applications, songs, or anything, that goes inside the hard disk. Now the next exercise we have is questions. So I have given some questions in the previous class also. I have already given this question: differentiate between hardware and software. Explain any three internal and external hardware devices. Each you have to explain, right? 3 internal hardware and 3 external hardware. The third question we have is differentiate between impact and non-impact printers. In the explanation only I have given you 10 points, so you can write any 6 points in it. Question number 4 is what is computer hardware? We all know what is computer hardware, so you have to find out the answer and write it in your computer copy. So name any 2 input and output devices. You know what are the input devices and output devices, you only have to name them. Question number 6 is write the difference between internal and external hardware devices. You have to write the difference only. Okay. Next is define peripheral devices. I have explained in the third part of this chapter, so please go through it. What is SMPS? SMPS is also discussed in the same class. Differentiate between RAM and ROM. So we have discussed these 3 questions in the part 3 video. So do these exercises in your computer copy, and we'll start with the new class with the new chapter in the next video. Thank you so much. Have a good day all.